Today on the channel we have no other than the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers bad guy, Pirantishead. Now I always thought his name was Pirantishead. I don't know why, but it is Pirantishead. And if I'm mispronouncing that, please correct me in the comments and let me know. But this episode was very memorable for me. I remember very clearly my two brothers sitting on the floor. I think one was eating chips, one was eating a bowl of cereal. Also, one of my favorite episodes, I wouldn't say favorite, but one that sticks out in my head the most or whatever. So, there's the front of them. There's the side. A little bit of artwork. Same with that side, some artwork that wraps around to the front. And then we have a great picture on the back of the figure. And I will say one thing. This, out of all the bad guys, he's one of my favorites. He's really colorful. I like the colors. Reminds me of like late 80s, early 90s. The colors, like Playmates colors almost. But yeah, I'm absolutely loving this figure. I've had this one for a while. I've been dying to do a video on it and get it out there and get it open. So without further ado, let's get right into this. Alright, so we got Pirantishead out. I'm going to leave those two extra hands in the bubble because we don't need them and we're probably not going to need them. So just looking at this figure, absolutely loving this figure. The colors on it are awesome. So the bottom jaw doesn't really move side to side a bit. To get the mouth open, you just got to lift up. To close it a bit, just push down. Arms go all the way around. Double elbow joint. The joints feel really good on this figure too. They're like, the tightness is perfect. They're not too loose. They're not frozen. Hinge at the wrist. Hand goes all the way around. He's got his punching hand on. Ab crunch. Really good ab crunch. Works really good. The legs will do the splits. Pretty good. Double knee joints. Foot goes all the way around. Got the rocker on it. Overall, this figure is absolutely excellent. I'm really loving this figure. So the back of them, the tail does move depending on if you want to, have it that way or straight. Nothing too big at all. I will say one thing with this figure, there's a lot of gaps. Big gap in the back of his head. Big gap in the back of the feet. A lot of gaps where his ab crunches and stuff like that, but there's probably nothing you could do to stay away from that. So that's not really a big deal. So we have this part, which I believe goes on that way. Yeah, I definitely believe it doesn't go on that way. So we'll just push this in. Okay, so that went in there pretty good. Not too bad. It's in there. It's not going nowheres. What a crazy looking figure. It reminds me something like you'd find in like Ninja Turtles or something like that. But besides Pudgy Pig and Pumpkin Wrapper, I would say Pumpkin Wrapper is probably my favorite. Then Pudgy Pig. And then Pirantishead. Those are my 3 favorite bad guys in that order. So we have his little like water effect, something like the lightning, so that's pretty cool. And I believe you put that around his fist. Yeah, probably just goes on his fist like that. And then the weapons, little fish nunchucks, pretty cool. They seem all right, they bend pretty good, but it seems like they're going to snap right there, is what it seems like. So looking pretty good. The eyes on this are pretty cool too. I mean, they could have did a black or white dot or something, but this figure is absolutely great. Can't wait to take some shots with this figure. So if you made it this far and it's your first time here, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you know when I'm uploading more videos. And until next time, I'll catch you on the next one.